So as we've seen, data can be misused, but also algorithms can be. Developing an algorithm doesn't necessarily mean that there will be one use case, one application. It is possible that new applications arise from them, especially for military uses. Is AI becoming the new dual-use good? And can our code be misused? Yeah, let's hear team number 4, the findings.
Everyone, my name is Joseph, and our core question today was which measures could be used or could be used to avoid dual usage of AI, of algorithms and software in general. So first I want to explain what dual usage is. So imagine you're a developer and you develop a really great algorithm for a good cause. And this algorithm will be used for a bad cause. And one great example we heard today in the morning in our workshop, it's Libratus. And Libratus is basically an AI which was designed and programmed to play poker. And to play poker in a very good way, because the AI was much better than the humans. And this is a great example because we can transfer this AI to other scenarios like strategic military planning, where we don't have every information available. So the big question is how we can avoid these situations. And it's not easy, it's not trivial, so we have a lot of challenges to solve. So the first challenge we have to solve is we currently have no global common ground of values. So this means AI is a global game. So we have a lot of players involved, a lot of countries, a lot of different cultures, and a lot of different value systems, and they need to be aligned. Then we have missing standards. So for example, we have one standard, it's an IEEE standard, but it's not very known to the people, and especially not to the developers. Then we have the misuse of code. So you develop a great algorithm for face recognition and you publish it. And maybe there comes an authority country, uses this face recognition algorithm for monitoring their people. We don't have a solution for that yet. And we have unbalanced power. So this means we have a lot of big companies, and we have the government, which collects a lot of data. But as we found out today, they will not tackle the problem top-down. So for example, we had our expert interview today within the United Nations, and they told us the government and the big companies will not do that. So we have to rethink that, and our recommendation is we need to do that bottom up. So this means every one of us, every developer needs to know about that, to be aware about the implications. And we also, so thanks for Conscious Coders, we think that's a great initiative to bring this awareness into society in general. Then we need to bring it into the universities, into the schools, that every developer is aware which implications his algorithm can have at the end of the day. Basically, it's an engineer, maybe he doesn't think about the implications for society in general. Then we need to embrace the existing standards which we already have, that everywhere is aware of this standard. And last but not least, we have great technology which is just evolving with the blockchain, which can be used for different use cases to kind of trace or monitor changes in algorithms. So this is something maybe for an inspiration for you to think more about that. Thank you.